Okay, episode 6 of Bling Empire. So we open with Angela. With Anna and Kane and some white guy, they gonna do yoga. Oh, it's Florent, her best friend. That's not the yoga instructor. That's, I think, one of her gigolos. Maybe that was his penis pump. Oh, this guy's the yoga instructor? I'm not mad at it. All right, now Christine's dropping by with an amazing crocodile Hermes with gold hardware and a Ferrari SUV. So Anna's still perturbed that Christine called her out about her anal proclivities at the party. So Anna decided to do a yoga class rather than cocktails. I mean, I guess that's shady. Okay, is this a yoga instructor or a stripper? Everybody in the room is drooling over this man. He is fine, but he got some stuff with him. Now we got Kevin answering the door in his drawers for Kane. So Kevin isn't able to find out who his parents are through the adoption agency. And Kane says, well, just go to Korea. So now Kane having lunch with the forever engaged couple. Oh God, now we got Kelly still pining over Drew. Let that loser go. Lord, he's a vampire. What? What kind of Army Hammer crap you got going on? Oh God, he said it's like a mother's embrace, it's real. You should not be saying that about your partner. No. See, the therapist was right. You still working out your parental issues. So he asked her if there's a future, and she said, well, I can't be the punching bag no more. But if you can get that anger under control. Oh God, you are wishing on a star. Why are they making out on camera? Okay, so now Cherie gonna meet with the Hollywood medium to talk to her mama, and I'm a fast forward. I'm not really here for a crossover show right now. So now we going to the beach. Christine brought everybody towels with their name embroidered on them. Kane said, Jamie's outfit is questionable. This is the first time I didn't like it. I haven't liked any of them. But then again, Kane, I think you're questionable too. So now Kevin doesn't know where he stands with Kelly. I'll tell you where you stand. Outside while she has sex with Andrew. That's where you stand. Or you stand waiting for the bus because you're poor. She didn't call and she didn't text because she was all up Andrew's ass. He said, oh, y'all met up at a park. What, was he practicing his Power Ranger moves? And she said, oh no, the Power Ranger moves happened in the boudoir. Yup, you thought you was in and you're out. Oh God, look, her relationship should end, I agree, but you ain't the one to end it, Kevin. She don't want you. Ha ha ha, she lying to him. She said, no, I wanted to make out with him, but I didn't. Girl, you know you got that dick and he stayed over. I bet you he laid up in your house right now. Laid up, not paying bill to first. So she said, you know, I wasn't really in the best mind space when we went out, and I care about you. I think we should just stay friends. The brush off. He got the brush off. You pined after this puss all season. I don't know why you didn't think you were wasting your time. She had a man. You were the rebound date, and you didn't even get no puss. You hustling backwards. She said, I see you as a brother. He said, a brother? No hope, hon. No, I don't know why you thought you had hope. I mean, you've got high hopes. I want to know what makes that tiny ant think he can move that big banana tree. High hopes. Oh, you had high hopes. You must have been high. I can't believe he said that's not what I expected. I saw it from here. I don't know what world you live in. You as delusional as Andrew. Oh, Lord. So now Kevin going to a hypnotherapist to try to remember what happened when he was a baby? Well, good luck. So we got Kevin doing this regressive therapy so he can remember his childhood, and she took him back to a few days before he was born. I didn't know we could do that. So Kevin is going to dinner with Kim and her mama, and we see Kevin looks like Kim's brother. So now Kevin has made peace. He ain't gonna try to find his parents. He's like, I'm good with them people back in PA. Okay, and the forever fiance heifer then tried to move on from her mama's passing too. All right, let's get to the next one. So we start with Anna inviting Cherie and Christine over, and then she's like, I ain't got nothing for them bad kids to play with. So she said, okay, I'll just pull out the good jewelry and we can play princess. Oh, Kelly is here too. So Kelly's like, oh, I'm just putting our pictures away. You know, just put it in a box and put it away. They're still good memories. We're not getting back together. Yeah, you are. Oh, she lying to everybody. I ain't talked to Andrew. I ain't seen. She's like, I don't want y'all in my business. So the private investigator has found Kim's father. So she was worried about making her stepfather feel uncomfortable. He's like, I'm fine. We good. Find your pappy. I like how the parents are pretty understanding on this. They're not asses. Supportive parents. We don't see that on reality TV. Supportive, not meddling. We got a lot of meddlers. So she done found out her pappy done gotten remarried and she don't want to blow him up to the wife just yet. So the mama said, let Kane call and ask for him. Then she won't think I'm some random hussy. Now we got Kevin dropping by Anna's. Oh, I love her dog. She's got retrievers. So Kevin run and tell Anna, Kelly's back with Andrew. Since you can't have her, you gonna fart up her relationship. You ain't shit, Kev. You ain't shit. He said I should be dating other people anyway. I'm not gonna wait around for her. You waited around for her all season. You waited for her to break up with Andrew. You was pushing up on her down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. But now you can't wait around. You're not waiting around. She gave you the friend zone. She gave you this right here. She said you're not on the right team. So Anna gonna call her and find out what's the skinny. So Anna's like, let me ask you a quick question. You back with Andrew? Y'all bumping Uggs? So she says, no, we're not back together. For real, I promise. She's like, I gotta go, but I'm confused because I already told you we weren't together. Kevin's messy butt, and he stayed mum, and Anna didn't give him up. I can't wait for the reunion. Oh, I hope there is a reunion. There probably isn't. Ha! Anna said, well, she got defensive so quickly, so the heifer hiding something. So Kim pops by and she asks Kane and Kevin to do a vocal impression so she can pick who's gonna call her pappy. So they get the voicemail when they call. Are they in America? I thought her family was overseas. That sounded like an English phone. Oh, he lives in South Carolina. Okay. So now we got Anna taking her French friend shopping and she wants to clear the air with Kelly. Let's see if she throws Kevin up under the bus. So Anna's like, are you sure you ain't back with them? So Kelly's like, I have no idea where this is coming from. Messy production told everybody y'all was making out. So Kelly's like, who is spreading this rumor? And Anna throws Kevin up under the bus. The double Dutch bus. Why would Kevin say that? I don't even talk to Kevin. You gave him an inch and he took a mile. So now we're at a Diamonds Forever party. So Kelly confronts Kevin at the party. I don't know where this rumor started that I'm back with Andrew. When did I tell you that, heifer? Oh, she gave him a nice little diamond tennis bracelet. How you gonna confront somebody else's pappy for them, Kevin? Let Kim do what she need to do. You done already messed things up with Kelly. Kevin, how do you know what's best for everybody? I'm down for this trip to South Carolina because she doesn't know what's good for herself. And you do? Unemployed actor, you do? So Christine show up mad late in a crappy wig and everybody's on their way out. Oh, Anna gave her the wrong time. She started that party at 6. She said, I'm going to invite you to say hi and bye. Oh my God, we made her invitation a little later than everybody else so I wouldn't have to deal with her the whole evening. Oh, Anna got an axe to grind. She said, you want to talk about this pussy? Oh my gosh, these heifers are in Charleston. I cannot. This is meddling. So we at the Airbnb and they practicing on what they gonna say to the pappy. South Carolina is cute if it wasn't for all that racism. Kane said, maybe I should knock on the door. I have a more demure face. Since when was demure a synonym for ugly? So they at the right place, but ain't nobody home. Okay, so they find out the guy that lives there is Michael, not Tony. But maybe he changed his name. So they get in touch with Michael, and he don't know Tony or Kim Lee, but we can't tell if he lying or not. So they going over to the nail salon to confront Michael. They gonna find out if he's the pappy. And get their nails done. So now Andrew's dropped by Kelly's to play with the dog. Okay, so now He's like, the only issue I'd have being friends if you started dating someone I knew and there was backstabbing and betrayal. And she's like, all right, so you clearly heard I went out with Kevin. Production told. You see, this is the thing. Production telling too much. I would have liked these people to have been blissfully unaware and then come back next season or get to the reunion with the shits. But production is telling everybody everything. That's how Kevin knew she was back with you. So now she break up with him because everybody on the show pressured her to do it. Oh, girl, you gonna sneak and see him. I'm sorry. And I'm sick of you. Kane and Kevin get to the nail salon, but the guy's like, no, I lived in Long Beach before this, but I ain't Kim's father. I don't know no Kim. I kind of believe him now. He seemed real calm. Oh, they think he lying. They said he couldn't even look at him. Oh, Tony's calling. So they get back to the hotel and they defeated, but then Tony calls. Okay, and that's where the episode ends. And so now we have the 30-minute clue. So it's a woman on the line and she's like, how do you know Tony? Oh, okay, this is Tony's wife and she knows about Kim in California. Oh no, Tony died. Oh. This show is a roller coaster of emotions. Wow, that is heavy. I mean, and that private investigator was crap. So they go to Kim's house and they say, we went to South Carolina to find your father. And she's like, you went without asking me or my mom? And that's the least of your problems. Oh, so they tell her what happened. So now we got Christine and Forever Engaged talking. And Christine is like, is 2 kids harder than 1? You know it is, girl. So Forever Engaged or Forever Promise ring is waiting for her engagement ring. She's sick of purchasing watches. Oh God, now she gonna propose. Don't get Chrissy and her mole with it. Oh my goodness, Christine's like, now hold on. Is your man gonna be angry? Is this gonna take away from the specialness? I don't know if I'm with Christine or against her on this one, because she does have some points, but they're also archaic. But if they're true for you, they're true. I mean, y'all already got 2 kids. He don't seem like he's going nowhere. So now we're on a jet going to Vegas. Oh God, Kevin did not say E for Hermes. Really? Why don't you just call it Hermes? When Jamie tried on that feather dress, she actually looked nice. For once. For once. So the little girl who playing in her mama's clothes, Kane and Christine, are having a lunch. And Kane and Christine talk about how their families is cutting them off financially. And she's like, oh, I'm getting scared. I'm still living on daddy's dime. So now we're having a 100-day party, which is when you celebrate the baby's 100th day. So a sip and see, Asian style. Kim, what the heck do you have on? This is not baby shower appropriate. This is an outfit for a gig. Oh God, she gonna propose to Jesse tonight. Okay. Oh God. Now Kelly come up to Kevin. This rumor that me and Andrew are sleeping together, we don't care. And you did take him back. If you wasn't lying, we might care. You need to see your line producer about that. So she fesses to Kevin. I did see him and we made out. You made out? Like production didn't tell you. Oh Lord, now Christine. So you sitting next to Anna apparently. And now you're gonna run over to Kim and ask about the penis pump situation so you don't say anything you're not supposed to. A likely story. Kim said, look, I just found out my pappy passed, so this yapping in my ear, I'm not in the mood for the show crap right now. She says, look, if you want to make amends with your pappy, I suggest you do it now. Learn from me. Don't wait too late. Lord, Christine, why you always gotta stir that turd? So there's a jewelry expert at the table, and she says, so what would you assess everyone's jewelry at the table at? Why are you trying to see who got on the most? Oh, he said there's a fake at the table. Not a fake. So he said Kelly had on fake jewelry. Oh, child, Anna called Kim to come over. Kim was like, not today, Satan. Not today. So she finally get over to Anna's table and Anna apologizes for her loss and she apologizes for going through her house and they hug. I really do feel like production just got her caught up and she was like, oh really, this is what we gonna do? And I could see her being like, I'm not about to be the show's whipping girl. Cherie, or whatever this forever promise ring heifer is about to propose to her man in front of everybody. Put him on the spot. Oh, God, that's going to be a tense car ride home, though. Jesse looks like he got caught in a bear trap. Ooh, girl. Jim Jones knew how to get out of that crap smooth. He is just like, does not compute. Oh my goodness, he is up there just stuttering, trying to get a hem and a haw in edgewise. So he give a roundabout yes. He tried to move on from it. Kane was like, was that a yes? Was that a yes? Yeah, it was a yes. It was a yes. A tepid yes. He tried to come back around, but that car ride home. Oh, so Kane flirting with the French one that's Anna's friend. Okay, Kane. It was about time because, like, the gayness was obvious. Like, everybody, like, I don't know why we didn't talk about that this season, but yes, get your pussy on. Lord, so now Kim go over to Kevin and thank him for finding her pappy, and then they seem to be flirting, so I guess that's going to be next season's dead-end love interest. Oh, God! We really gonna end the season with Kelly going to see Andrew again. Well, that was the season.